take no mess. So when I'm in the ring, you can always tell a person's character by the way they fight. You know, if there's a guy that I'm ready to meet that challenge and fight, that's my personality.
So did he start it yesterday and again today? He came right over to you today. That was pretty cool.
Well, that's his personality. You know, I mean, his personality is to fight before the fight. And since I'm older, I understand this. He can't do the same things he did to other fighters because I know his tactics.
Not in your head then at all, it doesn't seem.
So that means, yeah, he's not in my head. No, not at all. Because this is something that I've won. I want to fight the best fighters. I want to fight the top fighters. And if he's considered the best fighter, then I'm taking him on. I'm going to take him out. And then if the next guy's considered the best, then I want to take him out because I want to be the best.
Do you hope he's as aggressive in the fight?
Huh?
Hope he's as aggressive in the fight than he is at the press conference?
Oh, you know, that's just facade. He's not going to be that aggressive. He's the type of guy that waits to see if you wobble or something, then he's going to jump on you. But he's not going to start off and just be a killer. So, you know, which I know is style.
So, break down the fight. What's going to happen? You're in the ring. First of all, you're happy because you know the fight's there because you're actually in the ring. And then, how's the fight going to go, and how are you going to knock it out? I'll break it down.
Well, the fight's going to go. I mean, you know, he's telling me to use my jab, and yeah, I think I'll take his advice. I was going to do that anyway, and use my jab a little more, and touch him. I'm going to touch him, and then he's going to wonder, why is he hitting me? Why is he hitting me so much? I've never been hit this many times before. Then he's going to get nervous and scared. And once he does that, he's going to have to fight me. If I'm leading on the card, he's going to have to fight me.
Your jab is key, isn't it? You've really got to use that jab to keep him in place, right?
Footwork. You know, I got to use everything that I have. I can't just go in there and, you know, knock the guy out. You know, a lot of times I beat the guy that can do best. So I fought Luis Collazo, which is probably not on the same level as Mayweather. I outboxed him. You know, even though I was a bigger and stronger person, I clearly outboxed him my whole fight. He was a great southpaw boxer. So I could do many different things, and that's what gives fights problems because I'm so universal.
How about the layoff? I mean, you know, we always know you stay in great shape, but it will be 15, 16 months since your fight with Margarita.
Well, I mean, even when I fought Margarita, I had a layoff, a long layoff, and I did what I did. So, you know, I was expecting to have another fight, so I kept myself in the gym, sparring and moving with guys. So I'm in great shape, you know what I'm saying? I'm in great shape.
Dan Hoy is calling for a knockout. How much of an advantage was it to have an extended training camp because you were preparing for Andre Berto, so you've had kind of an extended camp. How much of an advantage is that?
I think it's a great advantage. Thank God. It's a great advantage that I have because I went in a whole training camp. I just didn't go in the ring and fight. I was ready to fight. 2 weeks before the fight, I was ready to fight. It just never happened.
How much time you take off?
But maybe a week. I don't know.
So what kind of fighters are you going to use annually, sparring partners?
That's something you have to ask. That's interesting.
Taylor Hoyer said it's going to be a knockout. Can you give a prediction on that?
I think he's right. It's going to be a knockout. I land the punches that I knock him land. He's going to go down.
One thing I want to ask you about is back when you were the lightweight champion, he was the 130-pound champion. You guys had, he wanted to fight you. You were looking up in the weight to go to fight a bigger fight.
No. That's the misconception.
No, not that you were ducking him. You had
No, not that I was ducking him. Man, that an Oscar fight. He didn't want to fight me. So that's the lie. I'm telling you, that's the lie that he said. That never happened. Now there's record of this on FX when he fought on FX when he fought in Michigan. We did an interview. You guys get the interview.
I have the tape.
You have the tape?
Absolutely.
What did the tape say?
I go jig it out today.
Okay. The tape said, I asked him, I said, well, do you have any plans of coming to 135 to fight me? Because I cannot stay at 135 no longer. I will refuse to stay at 135 because it's killing me. Because I left my amateur career at 140 and then drained myself to get to 135. So are you planning on coming to 135? No, I don't want to come to 135. I have no plans to come out. I have plans to beat Carl Manzon's record. Now go home and look at the tape. My plans to beat Carl Manzon's record. I said, okay, that's fine, that's cool with me. Bam, I'm off to 147. I'm going to fight Oscar.
Right, so you're saying that at that time, you would have been interested in that fight at 35 one more time.
I said, do you have any plans to go to 135 Oscar? Just watch the tape.
I will. But just thinking back to yourself though, at that time you would have liked to fight him, right?
Actually, really? The Oscar fight was the biggest fight. That's why I'm here where I am today, is because I fought somebody like Oscar De La Hoya. You know, fighting Mayweather, fighting this one, that one, or whatever. I was giving him the option. I was like, do you want to fight me? Because I fight everybody. You want to come to 135 and fight me? No, I don't want to come to 135. I want to fight beat Carlos Monzos. I got 130. All right, cool. I'm off to 135. When we fought the last time, I said, when there was a discrepancy the last time, I said, at 147 after my fight, I said, okay, well, give me a month, and I'll fight you. I'll fight you in the next month. But Oscar's fight came up with Floyd. I said, my tooth is hurting. I got to figure out what's going on.
This is after the second Vargas fight.
This is after the second Vargas fight. I got to see what's going on. You know, I got to heal myself. Give me a month to recuperate, because I just fought. I went back to back with Vargas. Give me a month to recuperate, and we can do it. What happened with negotiations with Oscar? Hey, I have no qualms about that, because if it was me, I can't hate. If it was me, I would have did the same thing. So go ahead and fight Oscar. After Oscar, you know, if you win, fight me. That never happened.
Do you feel like he never really wanted to fight you, though? Because this fight only came about because, like you said, he kind of really didn't have another choice.
He really didn't have another choice. The fans were looking for him to fight a big fight, and now here we are. You know, the fans benefit from this fight. This is going to be a great fight. You know, regardless of who they're betting for or what's going on. The fans know that I come to fight, and they know that, you know, at any moment, any time of the round, could be the last second, 1 second to go in this 12th round, I have knockout. So, I'm just saying, so they know that it can be a knockout. So let's see if Shane can catch him and hit with that knockout shot. And, you know, I'm not too slow either.
Shane, what is your official stance on the whole Olympic style drug testing?
I love it.
You signed right away.
I love it. I love it because it's like, you know, it's been since 2003 since that drama happened. But you know, we need to clean up boxing. You know, I think he has a point there. Clean up boxing and let people know that, you know, when they get in the ring, it's the real stuff. But there's one thing that interests me is that, you know, Mayweather shoots something up in his hand before his fights. I don't know what it is. I would like to know what it is. And the only place it's legal is in Las Vegas. And that's probably why the backup fight happened, because he can't do that in Dallas or other places. He only can put that in his hand in Las Vegas. So, I mean, there's another thing too. So, I mean, he did hear that. I don't care. He can put whatever he wants to on his hand. But my thing is, does it have any advantages to that, stimulus to that, making him have more energy?
Shane, you continue to take the high road, yet he keeps saying low blows, bringing up the HGH and steroids, bringing up things with your ex-wife. How come you continue to be the bigger man?
Hey, you know, I'm happy. You know, I'm happy that this fight is taking place. That's all. I mean, he can say what he wants to say. He can do what he wants to do. It doesn't even matter to me. The only thing that matters to me is he shows up May 1st and he's in the ring at the MGM Grand. So there's nothing he can say to me that's gonna make me feel, oh man, you know, I'm upset, I'm mad. No. I don't care what you say. You sign the contract, just show up May 1st, and we can handle it with our fists.